I'm painting a barn owl in flight. I'll be using acrylic paint, loose brushwork, my palette knife for beautiful mark making, and a spray bottle for interesting drips. I love using this satin medium that I'm showing you here. This helps keep the acrylic paint wet and workable for a longer period of time. When painting with acrylic paint, it's really important to keep the paint workable. And once in a while, you'll see me spray the canvas and paint with a very light mist of water. And this helps me with my blending. I also find with acrylic painting, another key element is to work quickly. By working quickly, you allow the paint to merge together and make beautiful blending. And it also helps you to get the painting off the ground. Cover the canvas with paint. Establish the local colors as soon as you can. It's also a good idea to have several brushes that you use, or to wipe the paint off the brush before you mix it into another color that's different than the color you've been using. In this case, I'm using a lot of blues, so I haven't had to wipe it off too much, but now that I'm applying a tan color, I definitely did clean my brush. And I do like spraying the paint and creating some drips. This will add interest in the painting as I complete it. I probably won't keep all the drips, but it definitely will add another element of interest. I do like the drips that are in the lower corner of the canvas. I do believe that adds a lot of interest and will be fun to work with as I develop this painting. And then using the palette knife, you can see the incredibly beautiful passages it creates. And now let's zoom in and take a look at these passages of paint. I really wanted to create energy around this barn owl, and I really think it does. I'm sure a lot of these areas I will soften and blend so that the painting isn't too wild and crazy, but it's a really good start. Many artists would refer to this stage of painting as the ugly stage, and I wanted to show you the finished painting here. This is where I'm going. And now I'm beginning to establish the colors beneath the colors. This will set the stage for all of the intricate detail to come. But this isn't the stage when I focus on detail. What I love about painting a subject like this barn owl is there's already so much movement within the painting. An owl in flight is graceful and quiet, but at the same time incredibly powerful. So rather than trying to paint every feather and every detail, I really want to capture that feeling, the movement, the atmosphere, and the energy of the owl moving through space. I know this stage looks pretty chaotic, but trust me, I will bring it back together, as you saw in the finished painting. I like establishing the colors beneath the colors. I think they really glow in the finished painting. And then I add lighter tones of color and establish some subtle blending. And now I believe that this painting has a very solid foundation. The local colors have been established, and now it's time to come in with more of the detail and clean up some of the passages around the owl. In my next video, I will show you how I complete this painting using oil paint. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.